Hello YouTube, welcome to Draco Ray Gaming. Today we're going to be talking about audio issues within Warzone. Death comms, voice chat on your team. The stream may not be able to hear it, or it may not be going to the right output or source. So today I'm going to show you to fix that. I just recently had this issue and got it resolved. As usual, no BS, no fluff. Here we go. First thing you want to do is go into your start menu and type sound, and what you're going to do is go to sound settings, change system sounds, anything like that. So I would recommend change system sounds because this menu is very easy to go through. And what happens in Warzone or in any Call of Duty game, Cold War, etc., is if your Windows settings are not matching your in-game settings, it's going to start outputting sound where it doesn't need to go, or it's not going to be capturing it properly, especially if you're PC streaming, single PC or dual PC streaming. So I just recently resolved this issue. Everybody in the stream was complaining they couldn't hear the death comms, they couldn't hear my team, my squad mates, they couldn't hear the audio from that. They could hear me fine, they could hear the game fine, they could hear everything fine. Made absolutely no sense. So what you want to do, one of the main things to fix it, is go in here and make sure your default comm device, your Windows system default devices are set properly, not only for your playback but also for your recording. So you can see here my default device is actually my headset, Corsair Void, a wireless gaming headset, and my playback default communication device is also set to the headset, my Corsair Void RGB Premium here. Now, if you are streaming through your Elgato sound capture, if you're recording wise or etc., you're going to want to make sure those are all set properly. But I capture my game audio and my microphone audio on my, you have to realize this on your headset. You have your microphone input and you have your headphone output into your ears, and so the game is looking for those two separate sources and which ones to utilize. So if you have one of these default devices not set correctly, it will not work. So what I found was on my microphone here, you can see headset microphone for Corsair Void default device. This was not set. You do this by right clicking and hitting default. Like you can see here, it says set as default device. I would like to set as default device. So this one is currently set as the default device for my recording. This is currently set for the headphones, and all my issues went away. Now, what you want to make sure is when you go into Warzone is that the settings are also set there correctly. I'm going to show you what mine look like right now. Okay, here we are inside Warzone, and what I want to show you now in the options section here, if you go to audio, you can see that my default system device is what is set. So voice chat device is the default communication device or the default system device. Communication, so the game uses operating system, and this is where it states it here very specifically that it uses system default communication devices. So please make sure to set the right device by default. And so they have two options here for default communication device and default system device for voice chatting. So and you can toggle this back and forth after you set your Windows settings correctly to make sure that the audio is working. If you try default comm device, it doesn't work. Try default system device. Default system device seems to be working just fine for me right now. Another great tip while we're in here, open mic. If you're using open mic, you do have an open mic recording threshold. That helps a lot with cutting out background noise. A lot of your squad mates don't want to hear you clickety clackety keyboard, or your cat, or your dog barking, or whatever, right? Your mom yelling at you because you're playing video games too late. So make sure this is all set correctly as well. It'll help create a nice overall gaming experience, tight communication experience when you're playing, and make sure that all of this audio is nice and tight while it goes out through your stream. Get rid of all the noise background and make sure that it's going through the stream properly so they can hear your squad mates and hear the death comms when you guys get those kills. I hope this short video helped you guys out on discovering how to fix the stream issues with the audio not reaching the stream, and also to clean up some of that fluff in the backgrounds. I'm Draco Ray Gaming. We stream live on Thursdays and Saturdays, soon to be 5 days a week. We have a lot of fun. Check out the live streams. I will see you guys next time.